Special delivery. I got a letter for all the adults in the house.
Hi, it's me, Steve. You probably didn't recognize me without the green striped shirt, but I'm here to introduce you to some friends of mine, the Blues Clues family that you haven't met before.
You think Steve's in there?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Todd.
I'm Angela.
And I'm Tracy, and this is the fabulous staff of Blues Clues.
There are over 80 amazingly talented people who make Blues Clues.
And we want to show you all what we do and exactly what your children are learning from the show.
So we're going to take you on a little tour of our world and show you how Blues Clues is put together.
This is probably a familiar scene in your home. Your kids watching Blues Clues and talking back to the TV. But in the early stages of putting the show together, we didn't know then how influential the program would become.
We just figured out Blues Clues.
You know what to do. Sit down and think, chair, bang, bang, bang.
Blues Clues is a story-based game show for kids with an added twist. It's interactive.
A clue.
It's a clue, isn't it? Okay, just wait. I'll be right there. In this preschool world, a puppy named Blue steers the course of every show.
Not everybody knows this, but Blue actually started out as a bunny first. And then she was a cat for a while. And then she ended up as a dog, and at first she was going to be orange, and then we knew we had it right when she became Blue.
You, the home viewer, are an actual character in the story.
The preschooler who's watching Blues Clues is the star of every episode. You see breakfast on our list.
Yes. Yes.
In that sense, it's almost like live theater.
We're constantly thinking of new ways to be breakthrough with the education and with the storylines of Blues Clues. We write for the preschooler in their point of view, and we're looking at their cognitive thinking skills and their problem solving. I love that what we're doing with Steve is that we're actually going to have him think about the fact that the kids at home always find the clues first.
Blues Clues consults with educators, including professors at Teachers College at Columbia University,
Wiggle your toes, move a little, wiggle your toes.
directors of daycare centers, and school psychologists who read drafts of every script of every show. But the experts who carry the most weight with us are your kids.
Will you help me wake up Steve? Yeah. Yeah, great. Steve, wake up!
Whereas a 5-year-old can wrestle with more abstract concepts like songwriting.
Where's that noise coming from?
If you've ever wondered why we show the same episode every day for a week, there's a reason for that too. Preschoolers learn through repetition.
And we have statistically significant results that say kids who watch Blues Clues are actually doing that much better on standardized tests, kindergarten readiness tests, than kids who aren't watching the show.
We found that the younger preschoolers were mimicking the actions presented by Steve.
The preschoolers are really our experts in all departments. They really impact every single aspect of the show.
Today's the day. What kind of day? The kind of day. A day. For you can be anything you wanna be.
The movie you just saw, Blues Big Musical, incorporates all the learning of a normal episode, but goes a step further with the storylines in the games. There are a lot more layers to the show than meet the eye.
Blues Big Musical was written really to embody what it's like to have your own backyard show. We would go in the backyard and we'd put on a little show and we would invite our friends to come over.
I want to show you the stage to Blues Big Music Show. It's really cool. This is the camera room. Here's the fabulous stage with props of Steve's house. So we're hoping that your kids, when they turn off Blues Big Music Show, will be inspired to do music shows of their own. One of the reasons that a lot of the characters on Blues Clues are household objects is because to preschoolers, the ordinary is extraordinary. And I know myself as a preschooler, I would talk to my clock or, talk to the fork and spoon, and they can become characters. Here we have Mr. Salt. He's easily put together. And then with this basics, I can make Mr. Salt be surprised. Oh! Once we have...
Steve is the first element that we basically create. When we're on set, he's in a blue world.
Putting it together.
I have to react to these characters, which aren't yet animated.
There's a lot of crazy things that happen on set, and we all try to do things to sort of keep the momentum up, keep it fun and exciting, because we're trying to produce something that's fun and exciting.
Here at the Blues Clues studio, we have over 30 digital designers and animators who help put the show together. Say hi, everybody!
For me, it's really great to come to the office after we've been shooting, because there's 150 million computers around here, and I get to see the animation start to develop. It's like watching a cast show up for a show.
This is gonna be a great stage!
One of the characters that really comes to life in the animator's world is Blue.
So Blue started as a simple cutout, and as you can see here, some early renditions of her. But because she was the co-host of Blues Clues, she needed to show much more emotion. So thank goodness we found Dave Palmer, who is master illustrator and animator, and he brought Blue to life.
Because Blue had to be so expressive and do so many different things on screen, we needed a design for our preschool audience. She had to be really huggable and comforting, and there's nothing more huggable than a circle. So I based my designs on Tracy's, but basically I just added more circles.
We love the warm puppy tummy.
There's one character on the show that's a little more subtle, but it's crucial to the quality and the spirit of the show, and that's the music. Mike Rubin and Nick Balaban compose all of the music for Blues Clues.
With the preschool age group, I really feel like we are free to bring them music from any time, any place, any culture, and they'll be open to it.
Michael, come get a maraca, yes!
It's the wonderful thing about children of this age, they're sort of hearing everything for the first time.
We hope that the kids come away with an excitement for all the elements